case scenario, they bring out the ADP. Best case scenario, they bring out the ADP. And this way I'm not giving out any information. Okay, that's perfect. This video is sponsored by the Pokemon TCG deck building website PokemonCard.io. Are you looking for sealed product and singles? You can find it all on Channel Fireball. Please use my Tailmon affiliate code when checking out to help support my content. Looking for PTGO codes? Poton Store has all the latest sets and promos, instantly delivered to your email. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. If you're from Europe, Millipots Gaming has a wide array of sealed products, singles, and more. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. Card Market is Europe's largest online marketplace for Pokemon cards. Whether you're looking for sealed product or singles, vintage or the latest sets, just follow the link in the description to find what you need. Want to show off your love for Tablemon? Check out my 2021 merch. These new hoodies and shirts are available on Amazon. Click on the link in the description to get you. Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new day of PTCGO 50 keys, 50 decks. I'm going to be playing with Whimsicott. I will be choosing to go first with this deck and starting off with not the best hand. Not the best hand, that's for sure. Okay, that actually helps. We're probably up against a fire deck and seeing that Marshadow. It could be a Mewtwo deck as well. But my hand's not so great to the point where I'm going to use Jirachi right here to start using Dreamy Revelation. I'm going to grab the Mew. I'm going to top the Gear Balloon anyways next turn. Go ahead and attach this and I will pass for now, right? Hopefully between the Dreamy Revelation and the Cinccino draw I can get going. Jirachi might be non-existent, however. Jirachi might be non-existent. I don't think I mind the KO in Jirachi because then that activates the Oricorio. So we'll see. We shall see. They can't just GX for the knockouts. And so, can I get a return KO on the Heatran? Technically I can. It's not gonna be easy, but technically I should be able to. I do have the cards to pull it off. Alright. I don't have a lot of hope for Whimsicott. 1 point would be fantastic. Anything above that is just like generally a pipe dream. Cramorant gone is good. Less pressure on me to bench the Mew, but that deck usually plays 2 of them. That deck definitely usually plays 2 of them, so we'll see. We shall see. Here's a Mewtwo, establishes a Welder. Or the boss, actually. Interesting. Okay, so if I can't get return KO here, then they might struggle to actually get a back-to-back attack. Alright. So, we're gonna bench this and we're gonna start off with Dance of Tribute. See what we got. Alright, no supporter. There's the Dene, however. And I have 1, 2, 3, and 3 Pokemon. Yep, it's definitely the Dene. I'm gonna go try hard right here to get this KO. So I'm just gonna double check. I'll be honest, I haven't played with Whimsicott in so long. So Flying Fury does 10 plus 40 more damage for each tool card. That means I need 5 tool cards, right? That absolutely means I need 5 tool cards. Which right now I'm only missing 1 tool card. And then I get return KO right here. Alright, so I do need to get a Cotton, which I do. Probably should have used Make to first, however. So what is my discard right here? I don't think I want to discard a tool. I think it's the Fion. I'm not super happy about it, but I do think it's the Fion. I do want to use Make Do. I do want to establish more things. There's a supporter, very nice. Right, so let's go ahead and Bruno. Nice. Looking good. Alright. So now I go Flying Fury. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll keep the Lucky Egg just in case I need it later on. And I did do the maths right. Good job, Halo. Good job, because that has been failing me a little lately. Not gonna lie, that has been failing me a little lately. My bench is protected. I have a backup Whimsicott. If this gets KO'd, I can search for another. I can search for the Whimsicott and another Cottony. All I'll be missing is the energy. I have 4 tools to attach. Looking good. Looking good to get that sweet point, right? Looking good to get that sweet point. All right. Looking good to get that sweet point. And the best thing, the best thing is that my opponent doesn't play Marty. Yeah, so there's a scoop up net for the Welder, right? Yeah, my opponent was extremely greedy putting that boss. I feel like the right play would have been to not bench the Mewtwo, right? The correct play would have been to not bench the Mewtwo. Okay, now even if they choose to use Reshizzard, the 2 damage counters from the Horror Energy would actually matter. They choose to attack into me with Reshiram and Charizard, the 2 damage counters would actually matter. Okay, there's the Welder. And there's Deadeye Change. So they have the Welder for sure. Trying to attack me with the Blacephalon, that's understandable. They have their Stadium. They're down to Fire Crystals, that could be problematic for them later. So they get 2 fires, they have the Welder, they're gonna need 3 more fires on top of the ones that they already have gotten rid of. And they need a switching card, and that is very peculiar. Using Stella Wish before you Welder? The only reason to do that is to thin, right? To hopefully increase the chance of finding the fires that you're missing off of this draw, right? And if they end up using a 3rd Fire Crystal, it's actually not the end of the world. Using Scoop Up Net before they even Welder. Which is very peculiar. Okay, that Quick Roll might be for Oricorio GX. No, it is for Reshiram Charizard. Okay. I do not mind if they use Reshiram Charizard. Yeah, they didn't believe in getting all the cards for Blacephalon, so they're gonna use GX with Reshiram Charizard, but the 2 damage counters means with 6 tools and the 10 damage, that's 240 damage. And they don't even get a KO. Wow. Okay, now the dream, the absolute dream is getting a boss. That would be the absolute dream here off of this Cinccino. If I do that, the game is immediately over. I'm not gonna overextend though, so I'm just gonna make do right here. Oh, that's game over, right? Well, actually no, it isn't. Actually no, it isn't. And I'm actually not going to do that. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna boss this. And by going boss on that guy, 1, 2, 3. By going boss on that guy, I put myself at 3 prizes. Now, if they use Reshiram Charizard, it's over. If they use boss to attack something else, that's also okay. I have 1 boss left. I have one boss left, and so I don't fancy my chance of finding it to chase down another dude. The end result is the same, but if I chase down one of these, then they could use Blastofflon to KO me. And that's what I want to sort of avoid. But yeah, this is looking mighty fine. They just go Flare Strike, 2 damage counters. I have all the tools, now I just need the energy. That's literally all I need, the energy. That is literally all I need. Okay, I'm gonna attach the U-turn boards. Okay, so now it's just all about the thinning. Now it's just all about the thing. I'm not even gonna bother using Ordinary Rod, and I'm even gonna thin that Colony. Because I have the other one. All I need is one of my 5 energies in the deck. Off of the next 7, 10, 12 cards. Oh, I should have used Giant Hearth actually, but there it is. So I don't even need to do that. Alright. Let's see if I can do maths. I am a chemical engineer. That should be 250 damage. Yeah, perfect. Blessed Horror Energy. We get our point. We get our points. Anything above this is a luxury, right? So I'll see you in the next round. Alright. On to the semifinals. Going first worked out really well last time. So I choose to do so again. With a very decently workable hand. Right? Decently workable hand. Alright. The Crobat start doesn't tell me too much. Nice Professor's Research. That is really, really nice. And I get to shuffle the Air Balloon, which is not super useful. I get to establish a Colony as well. Okay, so I have so many ways to get Pokemon back. And I'm gonna Quick Ball away the Mew without knowing what I'm up against. Right? Without actually knowing what I'm up against, I just want to establish the Colony right there. Kind of skeptical to attach if this is like ADP, which the sleeves and the coin might and the start might indicate or might hint at. If it's Crushing Hammers, then I'd really not rather whiff the energy. I don't need to attach more than 1 energy per turn, and if it is ADP, they don't play too much things that can pressure me in terms of like my hand, and it does seem to be ADP. There's 2 waters down. There was a Crushing Hammer right there. There's the ADP. There's an Air Balloon. Alright. So I guess the question now becomes, can I get a KO? If I can, I'm in a decent spot. Nice. Blind Mowals. Blind Mowals are always interesting. Okay, so they just pass. Alright. Well, I do top deck an energy, so now my whole strategy goes to crap. But, oh well. Alright. I do have 4 tools. That is not enough. So before I do anything, I'm gonna use Fume. Best case scenario, they bring out the ADP. Best case scenario, they bring out the ADP. And this way I'm not giving out any information. Okay, that's perfect. That is actually perfect. It's exactly what I needed. Not exactly, but... Okay, I don't need more than 3 Whimsicotts. So I'm just gonna establish the next one, I guess. No, you know what? I want to establish this in Chino. Dreamer Revelation. Neither of these cards is actually great to get. Neither of those cards is actually fantastic to get. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of the boss. Not super happy about it, but it is what it is. There's a Bruno. Alright. So I'm fine with just using Flying Fury and just discarding this one, right? I don't need more damage than that this turn. Yeah, 60, so I need to do 220 next turn. There's the GX. If I KO, once I KO, not if, once I KO this ADP, they're gonna have trouble getting back-to-back attacks, right? Especially with a Metal Saucer down. Especially with a Metal Saucer down. Okay. So I'm gonna establish another Whimsicott, or... So let me... I need... If I discard... I don't know this. If I discard the Vitality Band, does it still at the 10? Since I don't know that, I'm gonna search for the Minccino. Because I actually do not know that. The answer to that question. Sucks getting rid of so many supporters. It is what it is. I do find the 2 tool cards that I needed. So here, I'm gonna do Quick Ball away you. And I'm gonna grab the Fion. And... Put myself in a little bit of a pickle hand. I mean, I don't have to use Minccino, right? When I keep the energy in hand. I actually don't know. I'm not gonna risk. What if I choose to discard it and then I don't get the bonus 10 damage? I'm not gonna risk it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am not going to risk it. That is 220 damage. That is the knockout. If I was 1 energy less efficient, so be it. Alright, I get all my energies. I get all my energies right there. Alright. All I need to do is get back-to-back-to-back KOs. And the double Minccino, access to Jirachi, potentially benching. Oof. That's brutal. Alright, we get a Bruno. That's good. Get a Bruno, because it is shuffle. This is gonna be tough though. I do have access to so many cards though next turn. I need to top deck. I'd rather top deck something not very useful so I can quick ball for the Oricorio. Yes, that's perfect. That is the perfect top deck. I don't need that 4th Cotony. Nice, alright. So this goes here, this goes here. Oh my gosh. No, only 1 tool card off of this, really? Okay, so I need to thin as much as possible anything that's not a tool, right? And then, okay, I should have enough draw power and reach to, on average, get the knockout. There's a chance I whiff, absolutely. Hopefully it doesn't happen. Make do away the Fion. So I do have access to boss's orders and that as well. And yeah, I think I'm okay discarding the Dedenne here for sure. We're good. We are good. So Ordinary Rod plus, and I haven't even used this. Ordinary Rod plus the, if I get Marnied, I want the Bruno. Ordinary Rod plus the Quick Ball means I can Fion next turn, right? And that's good. Alright, so how much damage do I need? This has Psychic Resistance, 150. 4 tools is 150, so I need 5 tools. Alright, just everything from the bench. That's okay with me. And now I even have the Lucky Egg protection. Now I even have the Lucky Egg protection, and if my opponent doesn't take a knockout and has the AEP in the active, that is also okay, right? Because if they're not taking a knockout, I don't need to take a knockout. If they take a knockout, that means I have a bench space open, that means I can Fion, and I can one kill anything on the bench. I think we've made it. I think we've made it. That boss is interesting. I have my own boss. I have 4 tool cards. I just need one more to KO Dedenne. I don't even need to boss because I have access to Fion if they do get a knockout, which it doesn't seem like they will. Alright, so I need 1 tool card, right? No, I win. 4 tool cards. 4 times 4 is 170. I've won, right? I've won? I've won, right? I'm so unsure right now. I'm just gonna get another one just in case. Just in case. I am actually not sure. This is why I'm doing this. Yeah, 170. I am. Yeah. Yes, this is correct. 1, 2, yeah. I'm sorry, I just I've made so many mistakes in this series that I wanted to be 100% extra safe. Yeah, sorry, that was generally not out of BM or anything. That was me being extremely hesitant and not believing in myself at this point on whether I can actually do maths. Yeah. Alright. So on to the finals with Whimsicott. We've already plussed, I feel, with Whimsicott. So if we don't win this one, I'll try not to rage. I'm gonna try not to rage. And we get a very solid start going first. That means we can potentially start applying pressure. Alright, Lightning Coin might be Pikarom. Hopefully it's Pikarom and they start Mewtwo. That's the dream, right? That's the dream. No, they do start Mew, so that probably means not Pikarom. Could be Pikarom, but probably not. Okay, I have a pretty decent hand right here. So the Ordinary Rod is gonna get caught right here. Wow, I prized 2 caught on these and 2 energies. Okay, so that's how our story ends. That is how our story ends, I guess. Okay, that's useful. But you know what? Because of hammers, I'm gonna keep the energy at the top of the deck. I don't need to attach it right now. I don't need to attach right now. And then if they go boss on either of these, I can attack, right? Which is what I want. Alright, so we're going to see a Cherish Ball immediately. It could still be Pikarom. It is Pikarom, okay. It is Pikarom. So they're going to avoid using Mewtwo, and that means I can one-kill the Pikarom, hopefully. With all 6 tool cards down. There's the Boltund. The issue with Pikarom, however, yeah, there's a high Marnie plus reset stamp count. That is indeed the issue. So I will end up drawing an energy. I do have access to Jirachi, no supporter, but they don't get the Electrify off. And that is fantastic. And I find a Dedenne. This is just absolutely beautiful. This is actually beautiful. So I'm gonna try and use the Lucky Eggs to protect myself from the reset stamp. And since I only have 2 Whimsicotts, then I lose nothing by not having the bench space here right now. Let's level ball. Cinccino is also protection against reset stamp, so that's always good. I think the biggest issue is the Whimsicotts being priced. And that is why this is so important right now. I'm gonna grab the amulet just to get another tool card, right? Make it easier for me to get a knockout. And all right. So I just need one because of weakness. We're good. And I fully don't expect my Whimsicott to go down. Okay. I free up an energy, not a colony though. I'm hoping the colony I'll be able to free up off of the next two prizes, as long as I can KO the Boltund. My U-turn board does go away. But yeah, I was gonna say, I haven't played a single supporter yet. Oof, that's bad. That could be the reason why I whiff the KO next turn. Not the tools, but the energy. Nice. I appreciate that research top deck. A much stronger top deck. I mean, a much stronger supporter than the Bruno. So now we get to research. And we do find energy. Fantastic. Alright, so I don't think I mind getting rid of boss too much here. I will always just try and KO whatever is active. All of these cards are potentially useful to recover, but the Great Ball is random, so I'm just gonna burn that. These two are good to find, recover, and then find the colony immediately. That is 2 Marnies down now. Wait, is this enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oof. So I do need to get rid of the Lucky Egg, but it is what it is, right? I can't choose not to get a KO just because I don't want to lose the Lucky Egg. That is definitely not something I can afford to do. Alright. No, colony. Alright, at least we have access to another colony without needing Ordinary Rod. I didn't know that I priced 2, right? So that Ordinary Rod early on this card could be hurtful. Could have been hurtful, rather. Alright. Do get reset stamped as expected. Too bad about the Lucky Egg. Too bad about the draw as well. Too bad about the draw as well. Right, and they just fully power themselves up. That's understandable. Okay. Ooh. So I just go for the win, right? Off of this top deck, I absolutely go for the win. I need 6 tool cards. That's what I need, and I am nowhere near close to getting them. Oh my god. Wow, that was brutally bad. That was actually brutally bad. I mean, technically I can still get there, but it's not looking great. I need 3 tools, 2 tools, 1 tool. There's just 1. Okay, so now the big issue is that I probably need Mew. Probably need Mew. Okay, so I only have access to 3 tool cards. I only have access to 3 tool cards. So that's not enough damage. If they go Tag Bolt, I'm in trouble. Alright, so I'm gonna try and mess with them. Alright. So now they need Boss plus Switch. Exactly Boss plus Switch to hurt me in this spot. Oh, I don't even have Mew. Oh, it's in the discard pile. That's why. Okay. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do both. Gonna put back Whimsicott and Mew. Because if they have exactly switch boss and they KO this too. No. do these two. Not super happy about that, but I'll do that. Okay. And so I don't attack this turn. Alright, it really sucks. 3 tools away is definitely not great. Switch. No boss. Okay. That's alright. I mean, it's not ideal, but that's okay. Now 220 damage. Alright. Gonna grab you. Gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. And then I'm drawing basically my whole deck. I'm drawing 12 cards and I have 15 left. Even better, I have the Whimsicott. So now I'm just missing another basic to attach another tool. Right? They could be bottom 2. Alright, there we go. Dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I guess I'll find out now. I'm gonna choose to discard the tool. Do I do 260 or 250? 250, okay, so it doesn't add it. Okay, that's good to know. Dude, I got 5 points with Whimsicott. What the heck? Wow, talk about overachieving, dude. 73 points. Okay. Now this gives me a lot of hope. Alright? I have 6 keys left. 73 means I'm 3 points away from the previous 256th place in Latin America. So I need, if you assume it's higher, I need a little bit more than 1 point per key. And I still have ADP and Look Metal and Scent Scorched left. And those are like the 3 highlight decks. Okay. I'm very happy. Yeah. Thank you so much, Whimsicott. Thank you so much, PeteCGO, for not crapping out on me today. See you next key.